the Oceana County Fairgrounds. We got 8 races for you. And this is the Michigan Breed Colt Stakes. We call this the Mixed League. What that means that these horses can be use a sire at any state. And as long as their owners are Michigan, but the horse could be sired in another state and being born here in Michigan, you can race in the Michigan State race on this mixed stakes here. So each race is going to go for a big amount of money, over $6,800 here this afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, post time at 4 o'clock, we call that the Greens, Michigan's Colt State. The green means that they're younger, less than experienced, and they go for a price of over $6,000. But they also have we're going to have 12 races, I believe, tomorrow afternoon, and and out there in the horse barns, we got a horse that's having a little difficulty, so keep an eye on yourself on the track with that horse. So, anyways, we're going to have to get your horses out for that first race, and this is the 2-year-old filly trot. And if you look at your program, like the first horse, Jane's Place, this horse had 5 starts so far this week. And this is the 6th week of county fair harness racing, and this horse has earned over $3,000 and no wins. So we can go over that as a parade postward and have a beautiful program for you here this afternoon. So it's going to be a couple hours here, and we're going to have a pleasant afternoon with you. The temperature has changed, of course, here at the Oceana County Fairgrounds, so it's really comfortable. So we're not going to be steaming hot. We're going to be comfortable. And we want to thank you for a great turnout here this afternoon and sponsoring the Michigan Harness Horsemen's Association. And each winner will get a beautiful flowers instead of blankets for the trophy winners. And I believe how they split the races, if you want to know, the first place gets 50% of the winnings. Hey, Julie, what do they get? Place? 12% for third, 8 for fourth, and 5% for 5th place. So that's how that works, and we hope you enjoy here this afternoon. Let's have those horses. This production that's been going throughout the last, 3 years, Dylan? We've been doing this about 3 years or 4. 3 years, and Dylan's here with me, and they're with 412 Communications. And James is back in the studio out east, and you can go on YouTube or Facebook, go to MHHA, that's the Michigan Harness Horsemen Association, and you'll see the grandstands in Oceana County Fairgrounds. You can see it on your phone, on your computer, and it's a nice deal. So if you'd like to watch the races throughout the summer, check us out. I'm thanking the 412 Communication, and Dylan, he's up there in the middle, and he does all the video and sound, so you can check it out. We'll be in Centerville, Elgin, and Fatherville yet, so we got 3 more weeks of harness racing here in the state of Michigan. Starting the 2026 County Fair here at Oceana County Fair, and the first race is getting ready to parade in front of us for the first time this year. And we want to thank the Oceana County Fairgrounds putting on a beautiful track. They just changed it completely for this year. So we're going to start with the 2-year-old filly trot, the Michigan Breeders' Colt Stakes Mixed, and they're going for a purse of $6,800. And now what I'm going to do is show you how to read that program. Number 1 is Jane's Place. That's going to be Bart Steimer in the sulky. This horse has had 5 starts, and he's earned over $3,700. Naughty Nurse, that's the president, Brett Boyd. This horse has so far 7 starts, 3 wins. He's made over $15,000. Number 3, Herbie's Keeper, that's Scott Altizer. This horse has 7 starts, also had 1 win so far. He's made almost $8,000. And number 4, the Queen Angels, that's Donnie Harmon. This horse had 5 starts, he's made over $2,800. And number 5, Caltech Diamond. That's going to be Marshall making it at the lines. This horse has 8 starts. He's only had 1 win so far, but he's made over $11,000. at the post in the hands of starter. It'll be James Place will score at the rail with Naughty Nurse, her Peacekeeper, the Queen Angel, and Caltech Diamond on the outside. All five right at the gate. They're turning the stretch to the start. Here they come. Yeah, give them a good clap for the first time here. There you go. Let them know we're here. And they're off and prodding. Right out there, her Peacekeeper. Take the lead by half a length into that short turn. With also the Queen Angel is right there, but it's James Place dropping in the second spot. It's going to be her Peacekeeper has the lead. Also now on the trot is Naughty Nurse on the outside, challenging for the lead. It's Naughty Nurse on the outside. On the inside, holding the lead, so is her Peacekeeper. And then barking back third now is James Place. With fourth is the Queen Angel, and Caltech Diamond trails that field. That's the way they are. They reach that quarter pole in the 32 flat. As they come out of the far turn now to reach for that halfway mark. It still now holds the lead up in front now. It's Mr. Boyd with Naughty Nurse has his field of five as they reach for that halfway mark. And then sitting there second, it's going to be the number 2 one-horse James Place. With fourth there is the number Kiwi Angel, and then fifth is fourth Caltech Diamond. And trailing the field now is her Peacekeeper. That's the way they went with that halfway mark. In 1:04 and 3. It's going to be Mr. Boyd. Hold that lead with Naughty Nurse. Still has the lead. Still in the golden chair. Second is James Place. Right there. Third is the Queen's Angel. Fourth is going to be the Caltech Diamond. And the trailer is her Peacekeeper. As they reach that three-quarter pole, he's got the length by about 4 open lengths. It's going to be Naughty Nurse has that lead as they went in the three quarters in 1:35 and 4. As they come out of the far turn, it's still Naughty Nurse has the lead. Can James Place catch up? But it's going to be that number 2 horse all by himself up front. Naughty Nurse, and here they all come. In the winner's circle comes number 2, Naughty Nurse, owned by the Stone Point Racing, also owned by Brett and trained by Brett and driven by the one and only president of the Michigan Harness Racing, Brett Boyd. This is his 8th win and a new mark for this 2-year-old filly tribe. 206-1. Cargill presenting the bouquet of flowers or plant of flowers there, and we'll present to Brett or the owner, and of course our one and only Tammy Edward, our photographer photo winner. So there's a nice drive, a nice 2-year-old, 8th win. I'll give a good Brett a good hand and naughty nurse. First race here, the 2-year-old filly trial. James Place was 2nd. Naughty Nurse was your race winner. Number 3, Herpes Keeper was 5. Number 4, the Kiwi Angel was 3rd. And number 4, Caltech Diamond was 4th. Should be 2, 1, 5, 3, 4 at the bottom. They trotted the quarter in 32, the half in 104 and 3, the 3/4 in 135 and 4, and they trotted that mile in 206 and 1. 206 and 1. Okay.
From our first memories to our best friends, we celebrate life, vibrancy, and beauty. These are the things we value. These are the things we defend. For more than 100 years, we've stood as a trailblazer and academic icon in our mission to learn, discover, heal, and protect. We pioneer new surgeries. We research human and animal diseases. We are always learning and sharing what we know. We protect your food source and take care of your family. Together, we protect those who protect us. It all starts from a deep passion for our fellow creatures and grows into veterinary excellence. We see the big picture and the minute detail for our communities, for our world. Because we are Michigan State University. And we are veterinary professionals.
Harness racing, be free grandstand tomorrow starting at 4 o'clock. We got 12 races here in the the green stakes of the Michigan Colt State. And then Tuesday, the rides start here at Elliott Amusement starts at 5 o'clock Tuesday. So the rides start Tuesday at 5 o'clock. And Wednesday, they got the bump and run figure 8 at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, the 26th. So there's all kinds of information at the fair office. If you want to check out, get a brochure, what's going on here at the Oceana County Fairgrounds. But we got 12 races tomorrow afternoon starting at post time, 4 o'clock. And we have no changes in this second race of the 2-year-old Colt Trial. Looks like we got them all out. These two-year-olds are going to be going for a purse of $6,800, and this is going to be their sixth start in lifetime. And it's going to be the number one horse, Rebuff's Ticket. That's going to be John Moody in the sulky. This horse has 5 starts. He's already had a win. He's got a mark of 214, and he has a purse of over $4,300 that he made. Number 2, Pronto Power. That's going to be Scott Altizer, the sulky. The horse has only had 4 starts, earnings of $1,700. Number 3, Joy's Baby Joy. John Baby Joy is Bart Steimer in the sulky. Horse has only 2 starts, $1,100. Tim Rhodes, the YouTube man, has Ponda Picks. That horse has had 5 starts, 3 wins, over $9,500, a mark of 209. BB Mr. Flex, that's Tim Driver of the Saukies. The horse has 5 starts, 2 wins, earnings of over $9,500. And number 6, J.K. Frito. Brett Hedworth at the lines. This horse has 5 starts and earnings of $4,200. Get the Lions Club is right down here underneath the grandstand, selling hot dogs, Polish dogs, sloppy joes, hamburgers. Check them out. Support your local Lions Club. Well, they're at the post in the hands of the starter. Rebuffs Tickle score the rail. Prince of Power, John's Baby Joy, Ponda's Pick, BB Mr. Flex. On the outside, we have one trailer, the J.K. Frito. They're turning the stretch for start. Here they come. Up and karate, and there they go way on the outside. Is BB Mr. Flex on the outside in between horses. Is Ponda Picks on the rail there. Is Rebuff Ticket. Rebuff Ticket's on the inside. On the outside, BB Mr. Flex. Now on the trot, takes that commanding by 2 open lengths as you go up the back stretch. Is BB Mr. Flex has that lead by 2 with Rebuff Ticket sitting there second. And then found right on third is J.K. Frito is sitting there fourth. It looks like Ponda's Pick. And then following through there is Johnny's Baby Boy. And farther yet is going to be Prince of Power. That's the way they went past that quarter pole in 33 flat. It's going to be to hold the lead now. Takes it back as Rebuff Ticket has the trot. Here comes on the outside Ponda's Pick. Also is on the trot on the outside is going to J.K. Frito. J.K. Frito now takes that lead by half a length. It's J.K. Frito now takes it by half a length into their clubhouse turn for the second time. Rebuff Tickets has that lead now again at the rail. They're going head and head, neck to neck. They went in the half in 105 and 4. As they go up the back stretch now, it's going to be Rebuff Ticket has the lead on the inside. On the outside, J.K. Frito. And also sitting back a little bit third is BB Mr. Flex. Also right there tied fourth is Ponda Pick. Along with Prince of Power. As they reach that 3/4 ball, it's going to be a big fight. inside out as they go into that fire in the southern turn. As they went in the 3/4 and 136 and 4. As they come out of the far turn now, once again, BB Mr. Flex takes the lead on the outside, on the inside, rebuff ticket, but it's going to be Mr. Driver with BB Mr. Flex, and he will come. From Fowlerville, Michigan, comes number 5, BB Mr. Flex. This is the second week in a row of the top winner of owned and trained by Tim Driver. And this young 2-year-old colt trot got a new mark of 208 and 1. 208 and 1. And last week he was leaving Ludington and someone pulled out in front of him. And Tim and that horse took a little accident last week, but they're both fine, and you can see he done very well. Let's have a good send-off for number 5, BB Mr. Flex.
What did you get for the quarter?
Finished in the second race of the 2-year-old colt trot. Rebuff's Ticket was second. Prince of Power was 6. Number 3, John's Baby Joy was 4. Number 4, Panda's Pick was 5. Number 5, BB Mr. Flex was your race winner. And number 6, JK Frito was third. Should read 2, 6, 4, 1, 5, 3 at the bottom. They trotted the quarter in 33, the half in 105 and 4. The 3/4 in 136 and 4, and they trotted that mile in 208 and 1. 208 and 1.
Since integrating GutX into our feed program, our ranch has experienced the biggest rate of return on feed investment we've ever seen. The second we took them off of medications like UlcerGard or omeprazole, which we were buying in bulk, we were spending thousands and thousands of dollars on this medication. We would do 45-day treatments, and the second they came off, we would see a decline again, and it felt like we were just throwing money in a hole and lighting it on fire. It took us 7 days to see a difference in our horses. It took us 14 days to become believers, and it took us 30 days to have 15 head on it. we saw changes in horses that weren't necessarily needing weight. They were just needing healthier coats, which led us to believe they were digesting their feed a lot better. So we have everything from weanlings all the way to 10-year-old stallions on it now. We actually stumbled across GutX thanks to their awesome Facebook presence. They are such a presence on social media with these shocking photos that we had several mares that looked a lot like their before pictures. They were very ribby, they had very poor top lines, their hair was dull, and all I kept thinking was, man, for that price, it is absolutely worth trying.
This third race of the 2-year-old filly pace. These horses has the hobbles, if you look at their legs, and they're going to go for $6,800. The number 1 horse is going to be Big Star. That's going to be Tim Driver in the sulky. This horse has had 3 starts. Number 2, Miss Honorable. It's going to be Cam Pluta at the lines. This horse has 8 starts, earnings of over $4,000. Number 3, Unbridled Faith. That's going to be Donnie Harmon the sulky. Horse has 5 starts, 2 wins so far. He's made earnings of over $10,500. And number 4, Tropical Cutie. That's Joe Casagrande. This horse has 3 starts, 3 wins, and $8,500 with our 205 time. Only 4 horses. The winner gets that other 5th place purse. So instead of 50, they'll get 55. Well, they're at the post. It will be Big Star will score at the rail with Miss Honorable, Unbridled Faith, and Tropical Cutie. As I said, these are the Pacers. They're turning their stretch to start. Here they come. These 3 of them are right on the gate as the gate leaves the field. And they're up and pacing. Unbridled Faith right out of the middle of the racetrack tries to take the commanding lead into the short turn. Found him as Miss Honorable right there sitting second. And then will be Tropical Cutie drops in that 3rd position. And Big Star trails that field a little ways back as they go up that back stretch. It's going to be Donnie Harmon with Unbridled Faith. hold the lead of about a length. Sitting right there in the golden chair, Miss Honorable is right there tight second, right there tight third, Tropical Cutie. And trailing the field is Big Star. That's the way they went past that quarter pole. It's still the Mr. Herman with Unbridled Faith still has the lead. They went in the quarter in 30-3 as they come out of the southern turn to reach the halfway mark. Single file, Indian style, as they come in front of the judges stand for the second and last time. Which one's going to make the first move? It's Unbridled Faith still holds that lead. Right tight, sitting in that golden chair is Miss Honorable. And Tropical Cutie sits there tight third. And trailing the field, Big Star. As they go on that club out turn for the second and last time. They're all going to come alive now as they start to put on the pace. Here comes Tropical Kitty now on the pace on the outside. That's going to be Tropical Kitty on the trail trying to catch up with the Unbridled Faith. Unbridled Faith now opens again by about 5 open lengths. They win the half in 102-4, and they just passed that three-quarter ball, and he's opening up the gap as they win the quarter at 132. This course is going to come on. Unbridled Faith opens it up by 6 lengths at the 7-8 ball as they head for Pater. It's Unbridled Faith, and Donnie Harmon has the field in hand, and here they all come. Coming down from Howell, Michigan, comes number 3, Unbridled Faith, owned by Ryan Moorfield, trained by Jim Ingersoll, and nicely driven by the one and only Donnie Harmon. This horse's 6th start, 3rd win, and a new record for this nice 3-year-old filly. They went fast in 2:01-4. Once again, Connie Cargill is presenting the trophy flowers, and so let's have a good send-off for that nice 2-year-old filly pace in Donnie Harmon Unbridled Faith.
What is the quarters?
30.3.
In that 3rd race of the 2-year-old filly pace, Big Star was 4th. Number 2, Miss Honorable, was 3rd. Number 3, Unbridled Faith, was your race winner, and number 4, Tropical Cutie, was 2nd. Should read 4, 3, 1, 2 at the bottom. They paced the quarter in 30-3, the half in 102-4, the 3/4 in 132, and they paced the fastest mile of the day, 2:01-4. 2:01-4.
From our first memories to our best friends, we celebrate life, vibrancy, and beauty. These are the things we value. These are the things we defend. For more than 100 years, we've stood as a trailblazer and academic icon in our mission to learn, discover, heal, and protect. We pioneer new surgeries. We research human and animal diseases. We are always learning and sharing what we know. We protect your food source and take care of your family. Together, we protect those who protect us. It all starts from a deep passion for our fellow creatures and grows into veterinary excellence. We see the big picture and the minute detail for our communities, for our world. Because we are Michigan State University. And we are veterinary professionals.
Broadcast to social, print to digital, coast to coast, remote or on site, 412 Communications has the solution to bridge your team with your audience. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
That will be our final warm-ups for you. So be prepared to get ready after the 5th race. But after this race, you have just one more warm-up, gentlemen. Right after this race, the 4th race. Final. go on the fourth race of the 2-year-old colt pace, going for a purse of $6,800. We are almost halfway there this afternoon. Well, it's going to be Mr. Sunset Strip, the President Brett Boyd, in the sulky. This horse has had 6 starts. He's got earnings of over $3,500. Number 2 is LV Victorious. That's Anthony Catares. That's right, that horse had 6 starts, 3 wins. He's made over $17,000, and he's got a mark of 2-minute flat. And number 3, Think It's Bell, John Moody at the lines. That horse has had 8 starts and an earnings of over $5,900. It will be Mr. Sunset Strip will score right at the rail with the LV Victorious in the outside Think and Spell. 3-horse field. Now the winner gets more than 55%. He gets another 8%. They're turning the stretch for start. Here they come. Which one's going to win this race, folks? And they're up and pacing. That's going to be LV Victorious. Takes that lead right into the clubhouse turn for the first time. LV Victorious has the lead. With going to be Thinkins Pal is dropped in the second position. With Mr. Sunset Strip is now sitting third. They're spread out quite a bit now as they go into the back stretch. It's going to be LV Victorious has that lead by about 2 open lengths, coming up strong a little bit. That's going to be Thinkins Pal now puts on a little move there closer to the second. And then it's Mr. Sunset Strip sitting there third about 8 lengths back. Well, they went to the quarter in 30-1. As they come out of our turn now, Anthony has LV Victorious in the lead now once again by about a good 4 open lengths. And still Mr. Moody sitting right there with Think and Spell. Ain't going to get away. And the Sunset Strip still sitting third. They went in the half in 59-3. Whoa! He's moving pretty good, and their LV Victory's got this lead well in hand by 3. It's going to be the Thinking Spell is still sitting second. Mr. Sunset Strip is still sitting third. It's going to be at the LV Victorious reaching for that 3/4 pole. He's got a chance to be less than 2 minutes as he heads for home. It's going to be LV Victorious with Thinking Spell. Skill can't catch him. And also Mr. Sunset Strip is farther back. They went in the 3/4 in 128-1. Now give him a good hand as he comes for that wire. It's going to be Anthony Goodwill and LV Victorious. And here they all come. And ladies and gentlemen, I got a new record, I believe, that for this horse, this 2-year-old filly Colt Pace just went in 157-3. Holy shit. Coming down trackside, give a big warm cheer on a new record for 157-3. LV Victorious, owned and trained by Anthony Oceana. Congratulations. Anthony, did you see that? Mark? He can't hear. You're going to see that horse go somewhere. That is a nice 2-year-old Colt Pace.
Are they in your book in the back? We don't have a regular program.
Oh. Fourth race, Mr. Sunset Strip was third. Number 2, LV Victorious was your race winner. Number 3, Think and Spell was second. Should read 3-1-2. They paced the quarter in 30-1, the half in 59-3, the 3/4 in 128-1, and I believe it's the fastest mile of the year at any fair, 157-3. And this is a 2-year-old, not 3-year-old. So that is amazing. And amazing that your county fair track is in beautiful shape.
Since integrating GutX into our feed program, our ranch has experienced the biggest rate of return on feed investment we've ever seen. The second we took them off of medications like UlcerGard or omeprazole, which we were buying in bulk, we were spending thousands and thousands of dollars on this medication. We would do 45-day treatments, and the second they came off, we would see a decline again, and it felt like we were just throwing money in a hole and lighting it on fire. It took us 7 days to see a difference in our horses. It took us 14 days to become believers, and it took us 30 days to have 15 head on it. We saw changes in horses that weren't necessarily needing weight. They were just needing healthier coats, which led us to believe they were digesting their feed a lot better. So we have everything from weanlings all the way to 10-year-old stallions on it now. We actually stumbled across GutX thanks to their awesome Facebook presence. They are such a presence on social media with these shocking photos that we had several mares that looked a lot like their before pictures. They were very ribby, they had very poor top lines, their hair was dull, and all I kept thinking was, man, for that price, it is absolutely worth trying.
Utah in the sulky. Number 2, Special Credit, Tim Driver at the lines. Number 3, Impulse of Dream, our neighbor Aaron Colley in the sulky. Number 4, S.L. Monpetit, Marshall Macon at the lines. Number 5, Classic Dreamer, Donnie Harmon in the sulky. And number 6, What the Bee, that's Bart Steimer at the lines. Special Credit, Impulse of Dream, S.L. Montepetti, Classic Dreamer on the outside, the one trailer, What's the Bee? These are the 3-year-olds. They got a couple of years under their belt, a little bit more experienced. They're turning the stretch with start. Here they come. The gate leaves the field and they're off and running. Classic Dreamer on the long mile on the outside. S.L. Monty right there, buddy, is in between horses. Now takes the lead. It's Special Credit. Special Credit now takes that one solid lead with the chart surfer now sits in the golden chair second. Going off straight now back on the track is S.L. Monty Putty. As they go up the back stretch, along with them is What's to Be. Is now sitting there fourth, fifth, now a little bit trailing sixth is Impulse of Dreamer. That's the way they are, a little bit single file Indian style as they go past that quarter pole in 30-4 and opening up the gap quite a bit now. It's going to be Special Credit as that gap in lead by about 6 open lengths with Chart Surfer is still sitting there second. Tight at the rail, third is Classic Dreamer. On the fourth there is what's going to be What to Be. All along with Classic Dreamer and trailing the field has been Pulse of Dream. That's the way it was. He went past that halfway mark in 1:01 and 2. But still open up the gap more. Special Credit. He still has his lane, but here comes Classic Dreamer. Now trying to catch up with him. It's Classic Dreamer. Can he catch up with Special Credit as they reach for that three-quarter pole? It's still holding Special Credit by 2, now by 1, because Classic Dreamer now puts on the trot on the outside and goes 2 wide as they went in the 3/4 in 1:31 and 4. As they come out there, they're going head and head, neck to neck at the 7-8 pole as they head for Painter. It's Classic Dreamer on the outside, on the inside, Special Credit, Classic Dreamer, Special Credit, and in the outside. Whoa! One. Do you think number 2 special credit?
Outside.
All right. You think Classic Dreamer won it? Well, you're right. He did. Number 5, Classic Dreamer, won that race. Good judge.
See stuff like that.
From Fairgrounds, Michigan, comes number 5, Classic Dreamer, owned by David Hoffman, trained by Dan, and nice driven by the one and only Danny Harlan. And there's Tammy. She's the one that takes all that picture taken. And then, of course, you got your lovely local gal here.
What's her name again?
Connie.
It's a nice bouquet of flowers, too. Dan, congratulations. All right, folks, let's have a good send-off, a great drive by Danny Harmon and Classic Dreamer. The way they finished in that 5th race of the 3-year-old filly tribe, Charter Surfer was 5. Number 2, Special Credit, was 2nd. Number 3, Impulsive Dream, was 3rd. Number 4, SL Money Petty, was 6th. Number 5, Classic Dreamer, was your race winner. And number 6, What the Bee, was 4. Should read 5, 2, 3, 6, 1 for the bottom. They trotted the quarter in 30 and 4, the half in 101 and 2. The 3/4 in 131 and 4, and they trotted their mile in 204 flat. 204 flat.
Did I do that right? Was it right?
From our first memories to our best friends, we celebrate life, vibrancy, and beauty. These are the things we value. These are the things we defend. For more than 100 years, we've stood as a trailblazer and academic icon in our mission to learn, discover, heal, and protect. We pioneer new surgeries. We research human and animal diseases. We are always learning and sharing what we know. We protect your food source and take care of your family. Together, we protect those who protect us. It all starts from a deep passion for our fellow creatures and grows into veterinary excellence. We see the big picture and the minute detail for our communities, for our world. Because we are Michigan State University. And we are veterinary professionals.
As we get ready for the 3-year-old colt trot for a purse of $6,800, the number 1 horse, Firebell, that's Joe Casarandi in the sulky. Number 2 is out, Sisu. That's going to be Tim Driver at the lines. Number 4, Big Taco is out. Number 5, LNF Joy Starship. That's going to be Jacob Schwartz in the sulky. And number 6, B.O. Fireball. That's Donnie Harmon up. Number 7, Ben E. King. That's John Moody at the lines. And number 8, our Prince Huey. That's Aaron Colley in the sulky. Trip right there. The 2 trailers is going to be B.O.F. Fireball and Ben E. King and our Princess Huey. These are the 3 trailers. So it's 3 in the front, 3 in the back. They cannot move up to the starting gate that way. They can just move down. They're turning the stretch for the start. Here they come. And they're up and running. Fireball as the lead into the start. On through with LMF Joy Star Trip. Follows him right in through the second position with Ben E. King. Found right in there third with Sisu. Found there fourth. And it is Huey is now sitting fifth and trails LMF Joy Star Chip as they go up the backstretch there. It's going to be the one right there. It is the Firebell. And now on the trot on the outside, that's going to be Ben E. King as they went past that 3/4 pole. And 30 and 4. It's going to be Ben E. has the lead by a length as he comes out of that southern turn to reach for that halfway mark. Mr. Mooney of the 6 horses with Benny King has the lead. Now it's Fireball singing in the gold chair second. Found through there, yes, right through is going to be LMF George Strip. Is sitting third as he went past the half in 101 flat. It's going to be a BOF Fireball trails that field as they reach for that past that 3/4 ball. They went in the 3/4 in 131 flat as they come out of the far turn for heading for Peter. It's going to be John Moody with Ben E. King. There's his 6th field well in hand as he comes for the wire. It's number 7, Ben E. King, and you're welcome. or scratch. 3, 6, 1, 5 at the bottom. They trotted the quarter in 30 and 4, the half in 101, the 3/4 in 130, and they trotted the mile in 201 in 4. 201 in 4.
From our first memories to our best friends, we celebrate life, vibrancy, and beauty. These are the things we value. These are the things we defend. For more than 100 years, we've stood.
Took them off of medications like Ulcergard or Omeprazole, which we were buying in bulk. We were spending thousands and thousands of dollars on this medication. We would do 45-day treatments, and the second they came off, we would see a decline again, and it felt like we were just throwing money in a hole and lighting it on fire. It took us 7 days to see a difference in our horses. It took us 14 days to become believers, and it took us 30 days to have 15 head on it. We saw changes in horses that weren't necessarily needing weight. They were just needing healthier coats, which led us to believe they were digesting their feed a lot better. So we have everything from weanlings all the way to 10-year-old stallions on it now. We actually stumbled across GutX thanks to their awesome Facebook presence. They are such a presence on social media with these shocking photos that we had several mares that looked a lot like their before pictures. They were very ribby, they had very poor top lines, their hair was dull, and all I kept thinking was, man, for that price, it is absolutely worth trying.
Together, we protect those who protect us, and grows into veterinary excellence. Together, we protect those who protect us. It all starts from a deep passion for our fellow creatures and grows into veterinary excellence. We see the big picture and the minute detail for our communities, for our world. Because we are Michigan State University. And we are veterinary professionals.
Broadcast to social, print to digital, coast to coast, remote or on site, 412 Communications has the solution to bridge your team with your audience. Want to know more? Visit 412communications.com today.
From our first memories to our best friends, we celebrate life, vibrancy, and beauty. These are the things we value. These are the things we defend. For more than 100 years, we've stood as a trailblazer and academic icon in our mission to learn, discover, heal, and protect. We pioneer new surgeries. We research human and animal diseases. We are always learning and sharing what we know. We protect your food source and take care of your family. Together, we protect those who protect us. It all starts from a deep passion for our fellow creatures and grows into veterinary excellence. We see the big picture and the minute detail for our communities, for our world. Because we are Michigan State University. and we are veterinary professionals.
Turning the stretch for the start. Here they come. And they're up and pacing right out of the middle of the racetrack is Win Pumpkin Spade. Takes that commanding lead into the short turn with Spark Knight now sits there in the golden chair second. With following him is 0 to 60. Fouls into that third spot. Excuse me, that's going to be Mr. Faster Than Them All. Then it starts with 0 to 60 entering on the field. It's going to be She Says She's Bad. There they are, Indian files, single file Indian style. As they reach for that quarter pole, it's Mr. Moody who has the hand with Bunky Spates, has that lead as they get past that quarter pole. And 30 in 1. It's going to be when Punky's Pace still sitting tight in the golden chair is Sharp Knight with Faster Than Them All right there tight third. 0 to 60 sitting fourth. And She Says She's Bad. That's the way they are. As they go into the clubhouse turn for the second last time. Who's going to make that first move? It's still Wooden Punky's Pig still has the lead of these 5 horses as they go in the clubhouse turn for the second last time. They win the half in 102 and 1. And here comes on the outside 0 to 60 is now putting on the pace on the outside as they go up that back drive. It's going to be 0 to 60. Challenging the lead with Wooden Punky's Pig is on the inside. On the outside, it's 0 to 60, dropping back third. Sharp Knight as they go in past that three-quarter pole, along with Faster Than Them All, and She Says She's Bad. They went in the three quarters at 131 and 2 as they come out of the far turn, and Hedford Pater, who's it going to be on the outside? Once again challenging. It's at 0 to 60 on the outside, but it's when Bunky speaks, and here they all come.
Since integrating GutX into our feed program, our ranch has experienced the biggest rate of return on feed investment we've ever seen. The second we took them off of medications like Ulcergarda and Meprazole, which we were buying in bulk, we were spending thousands and thousands of dollars on this medication. We would do 45-day treatments, and the second they came off, we would see a decline again, and it felt like we were just throwing money in a hole and lighting it on fire. It took us 7 days to see a difference in our horses. It took us 14 days to become believers, and it took us 30 days to have 15 head on it. We saw changes in horses that weren't necessarily needing weight. They were just needing healthier coats, which led us to believe they were digesting their feed a lot better. So we have everything from weanlings all the way to 10-year-old stallions on it now. We actually stumbled across GutX thanks to their awesome Facebook presence. They are such a presence on social media with these shocking photos that we had several mares that looked a lot like their before pictures. They were very ribby, they had very poor top lines, their hair was dull, and all I kept thinking was, man, for that price, it is absolutely worth trying.
Okay. I have yourselves a great hand. You guys are the best of the fans here, so give yourselves a great hand because we want to thank you to cheer these horsemen on, and you've been a fantastic crowd. Here we go. The final race going for a purse of $6,800. The 3-year-old colt pays. Mike Joe. That's Art McMurray. Up. Number 3, Western Ivory. Bart Steimer at the Sulkies. Number 3, 81. That's Donnie Harmon. Number 4, Manhattan Legacy. Joe Casarande at the lines. Number 5, Oh to Be a Dragon. That's Aaron Colley in the Sulky. Number 6, Diamond Pete. That's Paul Closer Jr. up. Number 7, Here for It. That's John Moody at the lines. Number 8, Good Gossip is out of the parade, and it's going to be Kim Pluta at the lines. Good Gossip has been approved to not parade, so he'll meet him in the back stretch. So he had permission. That's the most we can have on the track, 8 horses on the track at a time. So this is the full house, and these are the big 3-year-old colt pacers going for $6,800. The starting gate is rolling, and it's going to be Mike Joe will score at the rail with Western Ivory, 81 Manhattan Legacy on the outside. Oh, to be a dragon. Our 3-trailer Diamond Pete. Here for it and Good Gossip. They're turning the stretch for start. Here they come. Let's hear them so we can tell them we're here. There they go, and they're up in pacing right up there at 81. Takes that commanding lead as they go into the come-up turn. 81 has the lead, found right there is Mike Joe. Down sitting in the golden chair, second with Western Ivory, putting in the 3rd spot. And right there, tight at the rail inside is Good Gossip. Is going forth on the outside. It's going to be looking like the number Diamond Pete up on the flight, up on the outside. And sitting there, going to be sitting the 7 is going to be Oh to Be a Dragon. With Here for It trails that field. That's where they are as they reach into that quarter pole. They went in the quarter in 28-4. It's still 81, still has the lead of 8. Still challenge the lead coming on the outside. Is Manhattan Legacy trying to catch up, but still sitting in the golden chair second is Mike Joe as they reach for that halfway mark. It's 81, still has the lead. Mike Joe on the inside. And on the outside, going along mile, Manhattan Legacy. And also now back into that spot is Western Audi. Sitting 4th, 5th on right there, found through. It's going to be Diamond Pete found there with Here for It and Gossip here. As they go up the back, they went in the half in 59-3. As they go up that back stretch, with a little mix up, but still hold the lead. It's 81 still on the pace, but still sitting right there in the golden chair second is Mike Joe. As they reach for that 3/4 pole. Drop back now 3rd is Manhattan Legacy. As they went past that 3/4 pole in 129-2. As they come once again on the outside. Challenging this Manhattan Legacy. Now going 3 wide as they head for all. It's 81 up in front now by 3. It's going to be 81 with the spill of 8. 81 and here you all come.
Whoops.
All right, folks. Is from Shelby, Michigan. Club number 381. Owned by the Brett family, Dexter family, trained by the one and only Brett Boyd, and driven by Donnie Harmon. Our photoman person, and she does a great job. Don't forget, horsemen, take your pictures and win. All right, folks, let's have a good send-off. A great drive by Donnie Harmon and a great horse, 81 and Britt Boyd.
28-4.
In that final race, My Joe was second. Number 2, Western Ivory was 8th. Number 3, 81 was your race winner. Number 4, Van Harden Legacy was 3rd. Number 5, Oh To Be a Dragon was 4. Number 6, Diamond Pete was 6. Number 7, Here For It was 5. And number 8, Good Gossip was 7th. Should be 2, 8, 1, 3, 4, 6, 5, 7 to the bottom. They paced the quarter in 28-4, the half in 59-3, the 3/4 in 129-2, and the pace the mile in 2 minutes and 2. Well, this is your announcer, Phil Curry, thanking each and every one of you for turning out here this afternoon. Don't forget, post time tomorrow, 4 o'clock. And also, I want to remind you, the next time you see the Soccer Suckies or the Bugles Call, it's your great invitation to come see the best harness racing here at the Oceana County Fair. Safe travels, everyone.